Producers, stop unexplainably sending your beats through the email. I don't want that, fam. Stop that. Stop. Music producers. Now, as you look at this video, you're probably saying, man, this dude in clickbait. What is he talking about? Don't send my beats to the email. How am I supposed to get my name out there, Curtis? How am I supposed to get my producer out there? What the hell are you talking about, Curtis? Here is what I am saying to you. Every so once in a while, I look inside my emails, and I'm just one person. I'm one individual, but I look inside my emails and I see so-and-so producer says new beats from this producer. And they just send the beats in my email and they don't have any explanation for why they sent them. They have no explanation for what they're for. I mean, I have to assume that they're for me as a rapper, but no explanation. And I think this is a huge issue. I think that as we know, there are people out here who steal beats. Right? We know people out here who you do everything the correct way. You even put the confidentiality disclaimer within your actual email to kind of protect yourself. You do all these things that really are you crossing your T's and dotting your I's. But then there's people who still go in there and steal the ideas of your beats. Generally it is rappers that will steal the ideas of your beats once you send them through, because a lot of them don't want to have to deal with going back and forth with you. You got your beat tag on it. You send them a snippet. They like, nah, fam, I'm going to just take this to my producer, have them recreate it, change the key a little bit, and then move it forward. So here's what I say. Stop sending your beats unexplainably. I mean, with nobody asks for your beats. Stop sending your beats to email just because you have the email. I think that's an ultimate no-no, because here's the thing about it. As much as we know that there's people out here who steal beats, we got to know that there's producers who go out here and they stupidly, and I hate to use such words like that, but you stupidly send your beats out to people and then turn around and say, hey, he stole my beat. What did you think? What the hell you thought was going to happen? Eventually, if you're sending these beats out without any explanation of what it's for, this person looks at that and says, oh, free goodies. You hope and assume that somebody's going to get back to you, and that's great that you're hoping and assuming that, but you're expecting way too much of these rappers who get usually emails full of beats on a regular basis from the people that they are actually know. So don't be one of those producers who send your beats off and then turn around and say, damn, man, they stole my beat. Of course they stole your beat. You sent it with no protection. You sent it with no confidentiality disclaimer. And it's not that difficult to look up. You can look up that now within a Google search, producer confidentiality disclaimer, and put that within your actual emails to kind of protect yourself. But even that's not going to steal. That's not going to stop them from stealing your ideas. So I'm not telling you not to send emails, by no means. But what I'm saying is make sure you have somewhere in the subject what this is for, so that if you go to a courtroom or if you decide you want to sue this person for stealing your ideas, you at least have some kind of documentation that explains what this was for. But if you're just sending naked beats, it's like you sending booty through the email. Of course you're about to get raped. That's what happens when you send booty through the email. I know that got graphic real quick. I don't care. Y'all need to stop sending your booty through the email to these rappers who are like, yeah, fresh beats. All right, I'm done, Richie. I know you back there cracking up. I'm done, because y'all need to stop doing this. And I see it all too often. It's not just one producer. So many producers who send just stray beats. And I'm like, yo, like it would take nothing for somebody to steal the idea or even to steal the beat and rap over it. And then meanwhile, 3 months later, here you are on Twitter ranting and raving about how people don't respect producers in the industry. You got to respect your damn self first. You got to respect your damn self first. And respecting yourself is making sure that you hold yourself in a professional manner. It's making sure that you go through these emails and you have, even if you're not the type of person to describe yourself, you don't know the words to say it, find your homie that's great with words and have them write out something for you, or look up, submission templates within Google and figure it out. Like, you know what? Here's what I would say to a rapper that put his email out there. And I would basically say this. Put his email out there on Twitter. I would say this. So-and-so rapper, appreciate the opportunity to send you some beats. I tried to offer you a little variety. My name is Curtis King Beats. I'm from Inland Empire, California. Sometimes I'm in your area. Would love to session up. But for now, here are the beats. Hit me up if you have any other questions. And then I will proceed to send my work through that. Really simple, really easy, but at least you have some kind of proof about why, I'm sorry. Also, you want to add in there the fact that you saw their submission email within the Twitter and you wanted to send beats on your brand's behalf. Preface all that, make sure you give all that information, and that way you protect yourself. But stop sending your booty through the email to these rappers. They got no respect for you. They don't know who you are. It's not because of anything personal. They just don't know who the hell you are. Stop sending your beats through this email without any kind of warning of why you're sending that beat or any kind of explanation, my friend. Once again, it's another Curtspiration doodle. If you need some more of this juice, please subscribe to the channel below. Be a part of the notification gang. Hey. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters. Go to patreon.com/CurtisKing if you want to become a Patreon supporter of the Curtis King TV brand. Also, rappers, rappers, tell these producers, all the rappers that are watching my videos, tell these producers how easy it is to take their ideas. And I don't want to start no damn war between the rappers and producers, but producers, talk about your experiences if you've had your stuff stolen. Talk about the way that you do it within the comments. Let folks know so that they can protect themselves. I know a lot of people don't know this, and I don't mean to come down so hard on them, but pause. I don't mean to come down so hard on you, but a lot of folks just don't know. So the point of this community is so that we can educate each other. So please jump in the comments, let producers know your experiences and what you've seen. And then from there, you shouldn't have any particular issues. And if they do happen, at least you got some kind of protection for you. In this life, you will not be full of life until you decide to live life to its fullest. Curtis King of CurtisKingBeats.com.
I can't listen to you. When I listen to you, it's a liability. Cause you be mentally killing my inner energy. So I'm concealing my feelings before you injure me.